Hey guys, welcome back to the YYC Designs. Gave you a little bonus feature here. Panel forming. Y'all have made enough comments here on the Miss Voodoo Part 3. I decided to show you a little bit more on how I make the fenders, panels, doors, all of that sort of jazz. So, like we explained in the last video, I used various types of pick hammers, wedge hammers, all kinds of auto body repair hammers. Underneath the fender, however, what y'all never saw it before is a canvas bag full of lead shot. That's right, lead shot from shotguns. I use it mostly to repair a lot of stainless steel chrome and that sort of thing. You know, you take the little dents out of it from rock damage on the road and that sort of thing. They get dented up. Well, stainless steel, you cannot replace these days. So on the older lead sleds, and excuse me, had to shift position there. On the older lead sleds and that sort of thing, you have stainless steel moldings. It's not what you'd call chrome by our standards today. Chrome is chromium oxide, and it's a covering that is actually magnetized in various ways onto the steel using nickel, cadmium, all kind of chromium, whole bunch of different chemicals in a hot electrified bath process. Stainless steel is just what the name implies. It's stainless steel, highly polished. My opinion, looks better than chrome, but it's not chrome. So in the old days, when my pop taught me how to do auto body repair, this is how he taught me to fix those old stainless steel moldings and so on that got damaged, maybe got a little kink in them, a little dent. You could fix them from behind. You can't use a lot of heat on them because, of course, it discolors the stainless steel, yeah? So we did this method. We put it under, we put under the piece a canvas bag full of shotgun pellets or sand, all kinds of different materials. The white one that you see there that I'm not using at the moment is actually full of different materials. Actually, it is full of walnut shells, very finely ground walnut shells. So there's all kinds of different materials I put and sew up. Well, actually, I don't do the sewing on these. As my beautiful Tams does the sewing, and she makes me these bags from old canvas and so on. And this one just happens to be a very old one that I have had for 4+ decades. I got it from my pops, and he's gone, so now I use it. But anyhow, as you notice, it also stabilizes my dolly very well. When I'm working on these small, tiny pieces like this, it's hard to hold them. You can't put them in a vise because I'll crush part of it that I don't want to damage, that sort of thing. So what I do is I just kind of firmly plant the dolly into the bag, and then I can use the dolly and it ain't going to wobble around on me and shit like that. And I can still form the fender real nice and get all the lines and curves into these little tiny panels that I want. So this is how it's done. So I figured I would give you all some bonus footage on this, and this is what I love about steel versus the plastics or any of the, well, a lot of the materials that are out there that are on the RCs. I don't care if it's an 8 scale, 10 scale, 14 scale. I'll make it in steel, and I get more detail. In my opinion, I get every bit as much detail, sometimes more, than they can with this other stuff, especially on the 14 scale. I can make these little tiny curves and features in steel or even aluminum that they can't do in plastic because it just doesn't show up. And then all of a sudden, if it's a crawler, the thing rolls over, it snaps, it breaks off, it's gone, and good luck buying another one. Or what are you going to do? You're going to glue it on, it's going to be seen. I think it looks shitty. So I like working with steel. Yes, steel bends, it dents, But as you see, you can haul it off and you can repair it. You got to repaint or do whatever anyhow. It's a lot better than having to buy a whole new Lexan body at 50 some odd bucks here in Canada. So I turn around and use steel. I get all the detail. If I roll and dent a panel, it's a crawler. It's going to have some dings and marks in it. You know, it ain't going to be out there perfect. But if I want it to look perfect, and quite often I do, because I'm kind of a freak that way, I want things looking shiny. I want things looking real choice, you know what I mean? Sweet, all the chrome I can get, that sort of thing. So, ergo the steel. But as you see, I can fix it. Quick spot of paint, and off you go. Now, paint matching sometimes, yes, can be a problem. But generally, at that point, usually the vehicle's ready for a paint job anyway, so you just do the whole thing and give her a whole brand new look, and then she looks all snaz and sexy. Back out on the course you go, and you got a brand new looking rig. So I hope you enjoyed this bonus feature, guys and gals. This is Twist with YYC Designs, and this is how I form the panels for all the vehicles and boats, things of that nature that we create here. I hope you enjoyed this little bit. If there's other things y'all might like to see, please comment in the comment sections below. I'll try and squeeze it in if it fits into one of our projects. If not, maybe I'll do another bonus feature. But until part 4 on the Miss Voodoo, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye now.